Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Biki here with the Untitled Game Show, and I just watched the movie Interstellar. If you don't know what this movie is, it came out late last year in 2015. It is a sci-fi movie. Here's the general synopsis of the movie, guys. No spoilers right here, but the general plot of the movie is that Earth is in very bad situation, resources are very low, and eventually there becomes a mission where people are going to go to space and try to find different planets to move civilization to. And that's basically the concept of the whole entire movie right there. All right, guys? But I am emotionally strucken watching this 2 hours and 50-minute movie, guys. 2 hours and 50 minutes. That's how long this movie is, and I'm physically choking up right now. I almost literally cried watching this movie. And I'm not somebody that sheds tears during movies, but I am not joking. This movie just hit the right spot for me. Right now, I just checked out IMDb. The ratings on this movie is 8.5 out of 10. This movie, man, wow. Absolutely wow. Like, if this is Biki recommends right now. I'm just recommending you guys watch this movie if you're into sci-fi. And it's even more than that, guys. This is so much about the characters. Every single person they casted in a role in this movie was so well done. Every word that these characters said, I was so struck in and hooked to listening to every single word. And when something distracted me, I couldn't look away. I came from work, wanted to relax. I put this movie on. I was gonna play The Order 1886. I was gonna watch something on YouTube, and I just could not look away. This movie was absolutely amazing. It was just mind-boggling. The emotions these characters have with each other. I really felt like these characters cared about each other. And then on top of that, the whole prospect of trying to save the human race always links with me so much, guys. My favorite type of movies are those movies. I know it's gonna be sound kind of messed up. Armageddon, stuff like 2012, and even though that 2012 is not the best movie out there. The Day After Tomorrow, things like where there's something so bad about to happen that no control, men have no control over it. Something out the like if an asteroid was gonna hit the Earth, something outside the control of human beings, and it forces people to try to get along, to try to overcome their obstacles and try to work together and accomplish a greater goal. And something about that concept, especially in movies, I haven't really seen it too much in games media, but for movies, if you could do that in a movie, I absolutely hook onto it. There's something about people coming together and just like forgetting their differences and working together as people that really emotionally hits me. And this movie is not to say is all about that, because it really isn't. There are people argue with each other, things doesn't go the way you plan. And like I said, the movie runtime is 2 hours and 50 minutes, and I mean it. I could not stop watching the movie. Now, there are other people. I've watched a few reviews of the movie. That's actually why I actually decided to watch a movie. I watched somebody YouTube video. They just who does movie reviews, and he said he liked the movie. He just thought it was a slow start. Like he said, the first half of the movie is very slow. Yes, the first half of the movie, you're not gonna in it for no action. You're not gonna in it for anything. It's a character development in the first half of the movie, but it pays off so well when these little things that happen in the earlier part of the movie that you might think was so insignificant come back into play. I really must commend whoever directed this movie. This is just one of those movies I missed in. I absolutely love this, man. As somebody who loves sci-fi, who's somebody who loves space, that has somebody love humankind coming together and trying to overcome a great obstacle. And then they delve into like, I'm trying to avoid any spoilers here, like extra, like certain things, like what's really out there. Is somebody really watching? It's like just extra stuff, guys. It's just the extra little tiny stuff that they talk about and they try to justify. Like, when does a scientist finally give up and say, like, this is beyond science. Has to be something else. And what if it comes? I can't even say anything more, guys. I recommend it, guys. If you enjoy a character-driven story There is action, there is a lot of sci-fi, there is spaceships, but please do not go into this. This is Star Wars. This is about the few set of characters that you see. There's not hundreds of characters and developing. There's only one character I think in this whole movie that really did not get a really good development time. And that's just literally somebody who comes in near the end of the movie. Besides that, everybody else, I basically knew their names, understood where they were coming from, and I had a blast watching this movie. And because the characters grow, and I'll leave it at that, it makes the movie so much more pleasing when it gets to the end. Because when you get to that ending scene, man, you're just like, this could have gone so many ways. Just go into the movie with a disbelief. Don't go in it saying it's a sci-fi movie that's based on science. Don't go in it thinking it's a drama. Go in it just with a fresh slate. Just know that it's a long haul, but stick through it to the end. I cannot recommend Interstellar anymore. Biki here with the Untitled Game Show. What an absolutely awesome movie. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was an attempt for me to at least recommend some movies for you guys, because I know some of you guys wanted me to do some other stuff other than gaming every now and then. And man, I like this movie. I really, really do. Thanks for watching.